Let's get some messages. I did have a dream. I had a few dreams, but this one dream I had, I think is pretty interesting, and I would like to learn more about it. So if you are interested in seeing how this dream could resonate with your life, please, please, please do not hesitate to come on in the live and learn something about yourself, what you may need to improve in your life. And we're going to do some declaring and decreeing. But before I get started, I would like to do my declare and decree prayer, which is I declare, decree, and establish that the highest form of righteous judgment is placed upon anyone's head, everyone's head, who tries to come against my channel, bringing evil eye and low vibrational energy. If you know, if you don't like tarot readings, or you think it's demonic, please go find a channel that resonates with your energy. All right, with that said, let's get started. So the first card we have is I declare, decree, and establish that all blockages, internal and external, that prevents me from experiencing a healthy love life are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. So you're going to write this down and you're going to burn it on some ancestor money. All right, and so the next card we have is I declare, decree, and establish that all external blockages created by myself or others are now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You're going to write that down and burn it, okay? So we're releasing external blockages and internal and external blockages that cause us to have unhealthy friendships, relationships, in our love life. Whatever it is, yeah, this is what we're releasing. So let's get started. I had a pretty interesting dream. I couldn't remember everything in detail, but let's just get what I do have. So it says, so I'm gonna call this everything you say or do is always a problem. In a dream, there was a girl that I was trying to be cool with. We were interested in the same business. We were working together to do it, but I felt deeply that she really didn't want to. She didn't really want to. She kept walking ahead of me when we were walking together. Um, so we were walking together to an event. Wait. I got to start over. Okay, so it says everything you say or do is always a problem. So yeah, this is the download that I got. And then the dream was, okay, so it's basically saying here, I missed my spot. So it says, in the dream, there was a girl that I was trying to be cool with. We were interested in the same business. We were working together to do it, but I felt deeply that she really didn't want to. She kept walking ahead of me when we were walking to the event to handle business. When we got there were more people that were involved. This guy took control of the project, and the girl I was with became cool. So the girl I was with, them two, they became cool. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, guys. So yeah, so the girl that I was walking with, the guy became cool with. However, I felt like the outsider. Once her and the guy, and I believe another, took over the project. So these three people end up taking over the project. I felt as if they really, this messing my whole flow. I felt as if they really didn't want me a part of it. So I shied away from the situation and got in the car and started driving. When I got back to the place, when I finally got back to the place that they were at, they were asking, are you going to do the project with us? Although I wanted to, I felt that they really didn't want me to be a part of it. The way they were acting towards me made me feel so hurt. I was confused. I don't remember everything else, but I remember the feeling that I felt. It was a feeling of rejection. It was a feeling of, not being wanted. And I could feel those emotions as I was dreaming. So it made me want to exclude myself from the group, from the people that they were, doing the project that I was supposed to do the project with. We were in a very beautiful area. It's a very rich area. I mean, it's like in a suburban area that we were at. And I tried to work with them, but it was really uncomfortable. Everything you say is always a problem. This is what the reading is called. A person criticizing everything that you do and say, you're never good enough. This is what this is about. These are just the downloads that I have. Paying attention to the person's behavior. Okay, so let's get started. I'm trying to figure out what I should use. Okay, so I'm going to go with the wisdom deck. Let's see. Have you ever had that feeling of being unwanted, guys? It's messed up. So what I'm seeing here is come to the edge. Deep knowing. New life. All right? These are the cards that I just received. And let's get started. Where the heck is my deck? Oh, I'm going to use this one since all the cards are in here. All right. Let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. So Spirit, give me some messages that resonate with this dream. For the most part, we already know what this is about, right? Two of Swords. The Devil card. And the Five of Cups. All right. Let's clarify this Five of Cups, Spirit. I like to always clarify. So what I'm seeing here is a bunch of confusion that you may have when it comes to people, when it comes to your energy. I feel like you have a lot of care for people. You got a lot of love for people. But with the Devil card, clarify the Devil card, Spirit. With the Devil card, it's telling me that you're slowly like working on yourself or walking away from energy that, the way it's facing. Clarify this Eight of Cups. So someone's walking into disturbance. That's what I'm seeing here. Someone's walking into baggage. Someone's walking into a very uncomfortable environment. Someone's stressing over and over again. Like there's a lot of stress that a person has, mentally when it comes to walking up another road in their life. It's like you cannot get out of this energy, and as much as you try, it's difficult. It's difficult because there's always someone nitpicking you. There's always someone nitpicking you. You can never do nothing right. You know what I'm saying? You can never do nothing right. This is what this is talking about. And so the thing is, you can never do nothing right, but look who still wanting to deal with you. Who's and yes, I said deal because that's how it is. It's like someone from your past is wanting to be around you, but they don't like you. They don't like you, It's but I don't feel like this is a outer energy. Like they're not going to present themselves in this negative energy. This is not something that is presented to you. This is something mentally that someone is fighting with. Someone don't really care for your energy, and they're trying to figure out how to deal with you. But clarify the Six of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Cups. Yeah. So this person is holding it inside. They don't really know how to express themselves to you and tell you the real deal. They rather just fake it, fake their love, fake the affection, fake the attention. This is a person who, to me, is they not feeling you, okay? Okay. So, yeah. So someone's in chaos, someone's in negative energy, someone is walking into a fire, someone is about to deal with someone who has a problem with them. To me, it's like the person that you're about to deal with don't really like you but want to deal with you. You know? And you don't really know, I mean, you know this intuitively, but you're not really saying nothing about it. Like you know a person don't really like you. They don't really F with you like that. And what I feel like is, even though you may feel like, or you may know this person's not really effing with you, someone from the past, this is a lot of hurt that you have. And the reason why is because you feel as if you've invested a lot in this person. You've done a lot for this person. And as much as you try to do right by this person, I just feel like it's never enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've done a lot of investment in this person, but you're not getting what you want out of this situation. You know, I don't know if this is a relationship, friendship, whatever it is. Someone's trying to sneak into your life to give you the bare minimum. Someone's going to be sneaking into your life or trying to, so someone that you're going back to is going to be sneaking into your life, giving you the absolute bare minimum, okay? And with the Seven of Swords here, this is a person who's sneaky. Like, they know how to say exactly what they want to say. Seven of Swords. Clarify Seven of Swords, Spirit, please. So with the Seven of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords, this is a person who actually feels bad about how they do things. This is a person who actually, they think about what they do and they try to act as if they don't care, but deep down it does bother them because they have a problem. Someone has a problem. I feel like someone needs a tune-up when it comes to certain parts of their energy, because it's like they say certain things out of their mouth and they don't know how to bring it back together. They don't know how to say, you know what, I was wrong. This person, they would rather hold it in and deal with it inside, because I feel like this person doesn't like to tell. They don't like to tell when they're wrong. They don't like to say when they're wrong. Yeah. They don't like to take accountability for their actions and what they do. So this is a person that you'll be having a new beginning with. Someone that you're going to be dealing with in the future is going to cause you to feel stuck. And deep down inside that this person is going to make you feel stuck. So why are you going back to somebody that's going to make you feel like you're not, like, this is not a real connection, but this is what is being offered to you. So we have many offers that we can take, but what are you accepting? This is what Spirit is asking you. What are you accepting? This is your life. Remember that. So whatever you're accepting, it's your decision. So even when I got new life could be good or bad. So what are you taking on in 2025? You have a deep knowing of something. When it comes to people's energy, you can never fake the front. You can never fake the front at this time. You can never fake the front when it comes to people's energy and how they truly feel about you. Okay? So they're offering you a big burden. So it's a new beginning, but I feel like it's a beginning and it's like, oh, this is it's okay. Like, aren't you better than okay? Like, don't you want more? You know, like, do you have to be with somebody because you don't want to be lonely? You just want to be with anybody, right? And I mean, like, this could be friendships, this could be a career, you know, whatever this is, you know, this is what I'm seeing here. Whatever. So what I'm seeing here is like you're going to be playing nice to get along. Literally being taken advantage of, and it's going to be a huge burden on you. So if this is what you're wanting, good luck. So with the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, with the Six of Swords, clarify the Six of Swords, Spirit. So I feel like there is a woman who is currently judging the situation, and it's kind of like, well, they do this, or they do have that, or, you know, you're not really, you know, they are nice at times, but honestly, are they really giving you exactly what you want? Are they really supporting you? Are they really, like, invested in you? You know, this is what I'm saying. Like, are you just going to get are you going to get the bare minimum from this connection? So I remember a time, and I probably told this story like a few times, but what happened to me is I was, you know, friends with this guy. Now we weren't dating or anything, because I wasn't even attracted to him at all. But he was my friend. I considered him my friend or whatever. And he asked me, you know, I told him I'm about to be on my way, because he was at a restaurant. And so he was like, okay, I'm about to get me something to eat. And I was like, well, you get me something to eat too. So when I pulled up, you know, he didn't even ask what you want to eat or anything like that. It was just like, he was like, you know, okay, I'll get you something to eat. He didn't ask me what I wanted to eat, and I didn't, you know, I'm thinking when I got there, he was gonna, you know, get me something or whatever. And when I pulled up, he tried to give me half of his tuna sandwich. And I'm like, hold up, man, I don't even eat tuna like that, you know? So for you to even give me your tuna sandwich, it just shows me that you're just offering me the bare minimum, you know? And I don't appreciate that. So, you know, even though it's a tuna sandwich, like, you got to look at what people are giving you. What are people handing you? Are you just accepting anything? Because this is what I'm seeing here. It's like, oh, this is a new life for me. You know, you know, I'm going to be happy a little bit, not really, but I'm going to accept it anyway, because this is just, you know, I'm just going to accept it just a little bit. This is what you're accepting. And the thing is, it's hurting you deep inside, because what you're learning is this is really not for you. So I remember, you know, I'm like I'm the friend that wants everybody to feel comfortable. I'm the friend that wants everyone to get something out of the situation. You know, whatever, you know, I want to make sure that everyone feels happy when they're with me. You know, I don't want anyone feeling out of, you know, unbalanced or unhappy, you know, whatever it is. You know, I just want everyone to feel as if they're being given my best. I want everyone to have good memories of me, you know? And with that said, like, I can't overdo it when it comes to my friendships, because I feel like I'm the overgiver. And it causes me to feel like I'm the one kind of left out, because me, you know, I'm trying to do the temperature check, trying to make sure everyone is good. And, you know, and the thing is, no one's doing that for you. So you're giving, but you're not receiving, you know? And this is how it was. Like, you've always invested in people. You always given to people. And now it's time for you to study people without them knowing that you're studying people. Okay? It's time for you to take charge of your life. Because whatever you're going to do when it comes to your life is going to be all the choices that you make is going to be, if you don't like what the choices that you're making, that's going to be your fault. You know, you cannot blame not being happy on nobody but you. Okay, so you got to know your worth in this life. If you don't know your worth, you will not get nowhere in this life. So anyway, let's go back to the dream. So I'm walking with the lady, you know, pretty much she's giving me the energy that I'm not really interested in you. I want to know why this lady that I was walking with was not really feeling me like that. Spirit, why wasn't this person not really feeling me like that? Why wasn't they feeling me like that? Okay, so the reason why they weren't feeling me like that is because what I'm feeling like is that they're having issues that they need to heal on. I see like this person they can only give you stress because that's what they're used to. Why wasn't this lady feeling me that I was walking with? Because they're afraid. So someone's afraid of people. Someone's afraid of people. Someone's not really authentically their self. You know, there's some people out here who just they stress out when it comes to people. Some people are just not people person. Maybe they see you as a free spirit. They feel like your free spirit will cause them a lot of difficulty, a lot of baggages in their life. You know, this person's your free spirit is causing you being free and delivered from trauma and whatever your past has took you through. Is causing this person a deep pain. Like, they don't like it that you're free. They don't like it that you're actually really happy. You know, they don't know how to deal with that. And as much as they try to work on, you know, they're making a decision to fight against you. It's kind of like a competition, like with the Four of Wands. I'm seeing here, this is more so like, you know, I'm going to just choose to be negative. You know, even though I could actually, you know, get down with the get down, like we could actually have fun, we could actually vibe. This is a lot of fear. What is the Five of Wands explaining, Spirit? Why is the Five of Wands here? They fear a connection with you, but why? Why is this, Spirit? Because this person may be having difficulties in giving. They may be selfish. You know, this person, I just feel like they have issues with giving. Someone has issues with giving. They have lack of personal fulfillment in their life. You know, this person rather isolate themselves than like step out. They don't have like a balanced emotional, like their emotions are possibly imbalanced. So this is what they're afraid to give to you because they've not really given this to themselves. You know, so be careful who you are befriending. Be careful who you are in relationships with and settling with, because if a person is unfulfilled emotionally, this is going to cause a great deal of issues in the future when it comes to you and this person actually coming together as friends or something. Maybe you're trying to choose if you should be a person's friend. You know, maybe they say the right things, or you say the right things, you do the right things, but this person is not really coming off authentically because they don't really know who they are, you know? Yeah, because they got some deep-rooted issues, you know? This person has some deep-rooted issues. So, Spirit, tell me why she was more cool with the other people who were doing the business than me. Why was she cool with the other people who were doing the business other than me? So we got the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So it's because, you know, these people are on the same vibrational wavelength. You know, this is the, like, they've not matured as much as the other person is what I'm seeing here. So with the Hierophant card, this is telling me this is all they know. You know, this is all that they know. They find these people, these type of people who have lack of fulfillment in their life, or they're not really, you know, they're impulsive thinkers. These are people who possibly betray people or have betrayed. They betrayed people, or they going through betrayal or whatever it is, that they find these type of people wish fulfillments. They find these people people that they can be involved with, people that they can actually be in a committed relationship with, because they meet their low vibrational flow. You know, these people are toxic, so they can only connect to energy that is related to the energy that they put out. You know, so yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. So in the other part of the dream, so it says, so, you know, when it says the guy took over the project and the girl was cool with it. So yeah, so I feel like this person doesn't have a mind of their own. They may like getting bossed around. You know, they find balance in someone who kind of steers. They find connections in people who can either, like, lead them. You know, this is the true fulfillment is other people leading them into places like you know. But what I'm seeing here deep down, like, a person who likes to be led, that other than being the leader, this person would rather be led than be a leader. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. This person would rather be led than be a leader. But deep down, they don't know how much this is holding them back and stopping them from progressing in their life. They find fulfillment in relationships that allow other people to lead, other people to take full lead and advantage. You know, I don't know what that is about, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Someone finds it. You know, this, you know, what I'm getting for the most part is that someone feels as if, you know, they can function in chaos. Someone rather function in chaos. So what I'm also seeing here, this is hurtful to women or a man. This is hurtful to a man or a woman who has actually done the work on themselves. What was my purpose of walking with this person? To help them grow and expand, to help them to see true fulfillment and being free within. You know, that was the purpose of me walking with this person. But, you know, from what I could feel, it was kind of like this person was dimming my light. You know, so it's kind of like no matter what you do or what you say, nothing will appease anybody. Like, no one wants to hear this. You know, no one wants to hear your true emotions on how to heal. You know, not no one, but I'm just, you know, like, someone is not really ready for the level that you're at. So anything you say it's gonna be a problem. You know, is anything you're saying is gonna be a problem. So with the Page of Wands in the reversal, and then the Ace of Wands in the reverse, this is telling me that this person has no idea how to run their life. You know, and they're very guarded. You know, but I feel like with the King of Pentacles, this is a person that will be very loyal to somebody, but they have no leadership skills in some ways. Like they want to have some sort of balance with you, but I feel like whatever someone's taking on may be a difficult situation. Yeah, it's not going to bring any type of fulfillment with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is a connection that is based off of a lot of recklessness, like reckless decisions, fast movement, and someone really not feeling fulfilled in the connection. So it's maybe someone wanting to pursue a person, or, you know, whatever this is. I feel like someone would rather just accept the bare minimum. So someone's about to accept a life that doesn't lead them to absolutely nowhere. It's kind of like someone's about to start controlling or taking, like the purpose of this is like someone possibly taking control of somebody. I don't know. Let's get some more clarity. So what is the download for anything I say is always a problem, Spirit? What does that have to do with anything? So with the Emperor card, clarify the Emperor card. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Okay. So what I feel is that this person has to make some sort of decision. And they're choosing I don't know, this reading is weird now, like it's changing. All I'm seeing here is that if someone is about to head into some sort of darkness, this could be a cause of somebody being controlled by somebody. So it's going to cause somebody to feel stuck. It's going to cause somebody to feel as if they are not able to express themselves the way they want to. And it's going to cause somebody to feel disincluded, a stagnated, crumbled connection, maybe a friendship or whatever this is going to cause difficulties in the person's future or something. Okay, so I see like someone's deep down, they're fighting this. This is the decision that they're making. Clarify the Queen of Wands, Spirit. This person that they're about to befriend or connect with, I don't know who this is, if it's a relationship. This person is sneaky. Be careful who you being friends with, because I'm not liking it. Whoever this person is about to be connected to is not going to be giving. They're going to give very little. This person is going to be giving very little. I don't even know why I'm getting these freaking readings, child. Clarify the kingdom. So There is a person who's pretending to be somebody that they're not. Also, I'm seeing here that this person is actually the King of Wands coming in as the Emperor, but they have issues with karmic cycles. So they're cycling a journey, but you know, I feel like it's like God about to give it to them even harder. Like someone's about to give us God is about to give a lesson to somebody, and it's going to be even harder than the first one that they had. This is going to be a hard lesson, because with the hangman in the reverse, this is telling me that someone's repeating cycles, repeating lessons. But this person is going to be very, very hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, be careful of the friendships that you're getting into. I feel like everything you do is going to always be a problem. Everything you do is always going to be a problem. And you're going to feel you're not going to feel included when it comes to this connection. When it comes to this person that is when it comes to this person that you're about to befriend, or I don't know, I'm seeing here that it's not a good choice, or it's not clarified. What's the outcome, Spirit? Burden. This is going to be burden that you're going to have to keep inside, because this is a decision that's going to cause you a lot of grief. It's going to cause you a lot of burden. So be careful. I feel like someone's wanting to work with you, be your friend, or connect with you. This could be a relationship also, because what I got is all external. Wait, this is it. All blockages, internal and external, that prevents me from experiencing a healthy love life are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All external blockages created by myself or others are now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. So whoever's wanting to work with you is going to be causing you a lot of stress. They're not a good person. This person is toxic, okay? So be careful who you're connecting with, because everything that you do, they're going to come in charming. They're going to come in nice. But honestly, this is a person that you should really keep, like, do not invest in this person. Do not take the offer. You know, be careful who you're taking the offer to, okay? I know, you know, this is difficult to hear, but this person is not going to be given absolutely nothing. Everything you do is always going to be a problem. Okay? So think wisely on how to heal yourself. You have to think wisely on how to end cycles that cause you stagnation. You know, it's time for you to heal certain wounds. I don't know why I'm getting this. Maybe this person needs to hear this. But I feel like there's a person who's wanting to come, like, they're wanting to have a life with you. They're wanting to bring fulfillment here. But I feel like this is a huge decision that you're going to be making. You know, from now on, the decisions that we make are going to either make us or break us. You know? So are you going to allow a person to make you or break you? Will this person cause you confusion in your life? Because this is the new life that you're stepping in. Another, like, this is causing confusion. Clarify new life, Spirit. Clarify new life. All right, so new life. So what I'm seeing here is, with new life, there can be fulfillment. There can be a lot of happiness. I feel like someone's about to run into your life, but be careful on the person or the people that are running in. Be careful of the friendships, relationships, whatever this is, you know, because it can be either good or bad, depending on the decisions that you're making when it comes to people coming in. No one harshly judging you, you know, because I'm seeing here that someone is going to be working. Why I'm getting like someone from the past, like someone from the past is wanting to make a new offer to you, but they've not healed. But I'm also seeing here that like it's just a bunch of soul ties that someone has. Okay? So look, what I'm also seeing, because it says we were in a very beautiful area that I tried to work, I tried to work with them, but it was really uncomfortable. So the thing is, this new life could be real pretty for you, with everything that glitters. Everything can glitter, but just because it glitters doesn't mean everything that glitters isn't gold. So yeah, you're in a beautiful environment where it looks rich, it's a suburban area. Everyone has possibly money, you're working with people that have money. Whatever this is, it looks good, but does it feel good? Because you want it to look, even though you want things to look good, you also want it to feel, you want to feel good, you want to feel free. But I'm feeling like there's a person who's not going to really be able to be themselves. They're not going to be able to express themselves. They're not going to be able to be whole within if they're choosing certain partnerships, whatever this is. You're not going to be fulfilled. Spirit is wanting you to heal from toxicity or toxic friendships, leaving toxic people alone. Because whatever it is not fulfilling. I just heard someone say, well, nothing isn't perfect. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you want to truly be fulfilled. You truly want to be fulfilled in your life. You don't want to settle, Anything else for this reading, Spirit? Thank you. So we got despair. So there's someone feeling as if they're in despair at this time. Someone's not truly happy. It could be with a career. So if this is with your career, or if this is with your partner or marriage, I feel like someone's feeling despair when it comes to a new level up, when it comes to a level up in their life, when it comes to either work, a marriage. Someone's not going to be happy in the end. Okay? Be careful what you're choosing, because what I'm getting here is like there's going to be change. There will be change. But will you like it? Or will it be a lot of labor? Will it be a lot of work? This is difficult to me. Why put yourself in imprisonment with a situation that deep down inside is not going to serve you? What are your true intentions for doing this? You have to figure out why you're investing in certain people, relationships, friendships, whatever it is. Is it going to lead you into happiness? I mean, what is this going to do? Because what I see here is just going to lead you quicker to your death, quicker to this, Spirit is telling you to listen to the message, because if you don't listen, who would choose depression over happiness? Who would tie themselves? Is it because of how it looks? Because in the dream we were in a very beautiful area. I tried to work with them, but it was really uncomfortable. How are you uncomfortable in a beautiful area, in a beautiful environment? You're is this, I don't care how beautiful it is, baby. I'm gonna go. I'm leaving. Okay, bye-bye. Because first off, my happiness comes first. Don't settle for anything because it looks good. You know, this is going to cause you to be in imprisonment. Someone's not going to be happy, and Spirit is telling you to listen to the message. You know, if it's too difficult, leave it. That's what many of the chosen had to do, you know? So I don't know who this message is for, but what I really feel is what I'm feeling is that someone is not able to be their true self. Someone's not able to express their true self. Anything that someone does is always a problem. And this is the concern that someone has. Like, you know, you really have to start asking questions. Your concerns are like, why are you choosing to be in despair? Like, you can truly be happy by walking away. Like, what I'm seeing here is that in my dream, the feeling that I felt, it was so hurtful. It was so painful to feel as if I was not included in the group. Like, everybody did not like me. No one liked me in the group. Everything I said was a problem. And I tried to be like the happy person, the overly bubbly person in the dream. But even when I was that person, I still wasn't liked. You know, that's hurtful. I don't want to be in no group where I'm not appreciated. So we got expectation. I don't want to be in a group that I'm not appreciated in. Family room. And then we got toil and labor with change. So what I'm seeing here is that there is going to be changes in someone's occupation, in someone's love life. And then when they make this decision, when it comes to marriage, or when it comes to an occupation, a job, or when it comes to any type of commitment, what I'm saying here is going to leave someone depressed. It's going to leave someone unhappy. It's going to leave someone wishing that they never met somebody. The song being this, and I wish I never met you at all. So someone's plan is to steal from you too. It's about a house. Their expectation is to steal from you. Be careful who you doing business with. This person ain't a good person. All right? They're going to put you on a whole new journey on your deathbed. Okay? So this union, or this, like, whatever this is, like if it's a relationship, if it's a friendship, if it's a job, career, it's going to lead you to your deathbed. And this is what this person is trying to steal, the house. That's what I'm getting. That's the plan. It's going to leave someone feeling like they're in imprisonment. This is what you do not want to connect yourself with. The person has a gift to gab too. They know how to talk their ass off. They got expectations. Ooh. Someone has expectations, baby. Somebody's about to do somebody so bold. If you're making a choice to do business or sign some sort of contract with somebody, be careful, because the expectation is for someone to steal from you. That's your gift. Okay? Be careful. Anything else, Spirit? So yeah, the purpose of my dream is, it's a lot of people involved in this. This person is not good. And you know it. This person is a thief. Be careful. They're a false person. They're wearing a false mask. Somebody, you should not trust this person. Please do not do it. Do not do it. Whatever it is. If it's, like, another thing that I just got is, I'm going to put my name in your house. I'm going to put your name in my house because I got a legal issue. The person that you're doing this to, or doing this, allowing to put their name in your home, or whatever this is not a good person. They're going to steal from you. Okay? Be careful. You will be in the courthouse possibly losing, okay? This person sees that you're a wealthy person or something like that, or got potential for wealth. Whatever this is, I don't feel like, you know, this person's intentions is good with the coffin card here. Be careful, please. Be careful. They're going to lead you straight into poverty. They're leading you straight into poverty. I don't know who this message is for. They don't have good intentions, though. Be careful. Oh, boy. It's a lot of people involved in this, too. A lot of people involved. This is a false person, guys. This person is a liar. Be careful, okay? So, you know, what we received is all external blockages created by myself or others are now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. So anyone in your life who does not serve your higher self, your highest purpose, don't go deeper in it with them. Make a solid decision to save your life first. You come first. Do not allow anyone to take advantage of you. You have the opportunity to not go through this with this friendship or whatever. It says all blockages and internal and external that prevents me from experiencing a healthy love life are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. You can have the love that you want. So that if this is regarding a love situation, you can have the love, but do not settle with this person, because this person is a false person. They're wearing a false mask and they're not right. They're actually wanting to lead, okay? They're wanting to lead everything. Like nothing you say, like for now on, the intentions behind this person is like now, you know, like you remember how in the movie, what was that movie called? With Ariel. My memory's so okay. So you remember when Ursula, she took Ariel's voice and she could say and she took her voice. This is that situation. Like once she got that power, she became her true self. Someone's wearing a false mask. They're really not kicking it with you like you think they are, baby. Be careful who you are deciding to start new unions with. Be careful who you're deciding to, you know, be careful, because this person is going to lead you to your like it's not good. Okay? It's not what I'm getting from it. It's not good. It's going to look pretty. It's going to look pretty, but it's not what you think. It's not what you think. Anything else there? Any last messages? So this is a whole new life. Distance horizon. Wealthy man. Lovers. Judication. This is a new life. It's a lot of people involved in this situation. This is a lot of people involved. Like they feel like they see some sort of investment in you or something. Like this, like, oh yeah, this is gonna cause us to change. Like there's gonna be like it's more than two people involved in this situation. It's gonna lead someone to the courthouse feeling an ending to something. Like something is not right. Something is not right. So this person is this privileged lady or somebody is expecting money from a situation. I don't know what this is turning into, child. It's a lot of people involved in this. This is a lot of people. It's going to leave someone feeling hurt, real hurt. Like whatever this is, someone thinks that it's just about them and this one person or this friendship, and like it's going to lead, like someone feel like there's gonna be some money, like oh, that's what I'm getting. So someone feels this is gonna be a lot of money that comes out of this situation, so they're gonna disinclude you once you change your name into something. Like once your name changes, like anything you say in this, like once, let's just say you put your name in somebody else's name, the house, or let's just say you got married, or let's just, whatever business you're doing, whatever relationship you're getting into, once your name becomes a part of theirs, everything you do is going to be a problem, because you're not going to be able to say nothing. It's other people involved in this. Some people, they're coursing this to happen, and it's going to cause you a great deal of hurt and pain and despair, because whatever's happening isn't it regards a house, or I don't know. It's like, I'm not liking it though. A lot of people are invested in this. They're like pushing it, they're forcing it, they're rushing it. They're like, oh, that, yeah, we're gonna, it's, the intentions of this person is not right. Hold on. The intentions of this person is not right. Be careful. Also, it involves children, a privileged lady, and poverty. Concern, like there's concern for poverty. Be careful. Like my stomach just flipped. Look at this. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Be careful, please. Be careful who you are committing to. It's going to cause you, yeah, this is definitely like a rushed situation. There's going to be changes. This person going to put you on your deathbed. This is a journey straight to the deathbed, okay? And it involves children. Let me see. I want to clarify child. Spirit, clarify child. Clarify the children. Child. Clarify children. Child. Keep saying children. Child. Well, what I'm seeing is the child not liking it. Child may feel left out. They may find it like, it's like they're gonna have to, this is something that they're unsure of. One minute they're like, okay. The next minute they're not sure. It's gonna cause them to feel trapped too. I don't know. Be careful, guys, please. Your life is so precious. Your life is so precious. You don't need anybody. But whoever you find in your life, allow that person to uplift you. You want to feel free and happy in your relationships. You don't want to feel constricted. You don't want to feel like you have to, everything you do or say is a problem. I can't say shit. Who wants to be in that? Like, I know I don't. Anytime anyone makes me feel as if I can't express myself, you are out of here. You're out of here. I'm going to be who I want to be when I want to be. I'm never going to be in any type of imprisonment. I know what I deserve. You got to know your worth in this life. If you don't, you will always be in a situation of concern. This is not fair to you. It's not fair to your ancestors. It's not fair to your spiritual team. It's not. No. Be careful of who you're choosing to be with in your love life, because I'm pretty much seeing that this is more so about love. And if it is about love, what I'm seeing here is that someone's about to make make a very this is not good, you know, and this is just a warning. So let me get my warning cards, and then we're going to get out of here. So what I got is surprise and confirmation. Definitely telling the truth. I'm not making this up. I don't know who this is for, but it's definitely involving a family or something like that. Whoo, child. Thank God I released myself from that. This is what happens when you don't love yourself. This is what happens when you don't heal. You become toxic or invested in toxic situations that really don't deserve your purpose. I'm seeing here magic being done or something. This is someone doing magic on you too, possibly. Or, you know, magic doesn't have to be with the word, I mean with the like lighting a candle or doing the like the shamalama ding dong. It can just be the, you know, the words that someone speaks over you. Saying, you know, trying to, you know, there's someone who's possibly speaking very abusive to somebody. Like if you notice that the signs of someone being abusive in their words or how they do things, you know, you know, you got to pay attention to people, because people are not mentally healed. People, they long for control. They have issues with control, you know? And so this is a relationship is what I'm seeing here. Someone's abusive. Someone's a bit toxic, you know, and I feel like it's involving black magic. This is about someone, you know, pretty much saying, you know, your level up involves black magic. Your level up involves abundance. But, you know, what is abundance when it causes for toxic relationships, toxic friendships, toxic people? You know, is it because the sex is good or something? Like, what is it? You know, what would allow yourself to be deeply involved in a connection that is going to cause you years of chaos and destruction in your life? Learn the lesson, okay? There are people who just don't understand. Be careful who you befriending. Can't come in my life. Someone's going to be feeling guilty because it's going to be a decision that they're going to make. And this is just a confirmation warning. Be careful what you're doing, because this is going to, you know, Spirit is telling you to care for yourself. They're wanting you to do yourself. Like, do yourself and do yourself, okay? So basically, self-care. They're wanting you to take time to yourself. Buy something nice for yourself. Get glammed up. It's all about you. Focus on you. It's time to focus on you. Have you ever focused on you? Have you always been around people? Have you always been around, you know, friendships, people that, you know, really don't serve you? You know, you have a responsibility when it comes to you. You are your main priority at this time. So make it, you know, learn the lesson. Because if you don't, there will be a huge responsibility that you're going to be taking care of in the future. Going to lead you on a path of nowhere, okay? And this is what we're trying to heal from, guys. My channel is about healing. It's about releasing, learning how to say hell to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, no, no. All right? You know, it reminds me of Shani in the movie. I'm not in the movie. In Basketball Wives, when the girl who was on Shani's show, you know, I understand the villain side. And I kind of liked it how, you know, okay, so Brandy, she was not understanding why Shani was being mean. And, you know, but Shani was pretty much protecting her energy, protecting her crew. Like, you can't fit into my crew because, you know, we know each other. You know, we know each other from top to bottom. Like, you just got here. So you calling me a bitch and you're on my show. You're on my show telling me what I need to do. So your services are no longer needed. You know, that's what I remember. And so sometimes you gotta take, you know, even though Brandy would have been good for the show, like she was, you know, I like Brandy, but I feel like Shani, she was right. Like, this is mine. So this is my world. And as you know, as harsh as it may sound, like, I don't need your services, I don't need you. Sometimes you gotta fire people out of your life, because people, they come in and they you already going through something, right? So they gonna bring more chaos. So this time, what I learned is that hold on, I wrote it down. I learned that Mars is in retrograde, adding structure to chaos. So at this time, there is a lot of people who could be arguing, who could be manipulative, they could be controlling, whatever it is. Like, there is a lot of chaos that is going on at this time. So this is a time for a lot of people, especially the chosen, to stay prayed up and to pray for the ones who are possibly going through the chaos. Because if you've not healed, if you've not learned how to be alone, and if you're afraid to be alone, then you may need to, the chosen will be praying for people, the outsiders, the people that they had to release. Because, again, we cannot cross-contaminate, meaning some people are just unsanitary. They've not cleaned their spirit. They've not cleaned their homes. They've not cleansed. And we cannot let people just walk in our home dirty. Like, no, we can't. We're not Captain Save a Hoe. But what we can do is pray for people and let them know, like, I love you, and I just want you to have the best in your life. But you can't come in here because you got a lot of chaos going on. You cannot function in chaos, but there are a lot of people who live in their reality in chaos. And they think that shit is, excuse my language, they think it's normal. No, it's not normal to live in chaos. I'm not going to deal with it, because I know one thing, like, if me and you are friends, if we're connected, and you got chaos going on in your world, there's a lot of arguing, fighting, a lot of cheating, or whatever, deception, whatever is going on in your life, and you see my life over here peaceful, me doing the kumbaya, meditating, got the meditation music going on over here, we chilling, chosen, because we've done the work. If they see that, they're gonna get upset. And it's not that they want to, but they can't help themselves. Some people can't help how they feel. So that even leads to the word, everything I do is always going to be a problem for people who want to come back into our lives and have not healed. We've done what we could do, chosen. We've accepted what we could accept. It got so hot in the kitchen. It got real hot, okay? And it got so hot to the point where it's kind of like, dang, I can't even take the heat no more. This is too much. So with that being said, you had to kind of mosey on. You had to move right along, chosen. You have to disappear like the angels do when they come and visit you for a period of time. You just never know who you're entertaining, You can either be entertaining a devil, which I have. I've entertained many devils. Or you can entertain an angelic angel. And I told y'all about the angelic angel that that made me cry yesterday, And you just have to be careful of your energy, because this is a time where you're going to really, really be feeling, you're going to experience a lot of the energy on the outside. You're not going to know what it is. You're not going to know where it's coming from. But because your spiritual self, like your higher self, has been more in tune now, like you're more in tune with your higher self, you're going to be feeling a lot of the energies from the outside world. And there's nothing you can do to save these people, guys. People are going to have to learn the hard way. And I feel like a lot of them are so disconnected at this point that they're starting to make even more bad decisions. They're disconnected from themselves. They don't know who they are, and they're causing themselves a disservice to go deeper into situations that are going to further cause them even more depression. And instead of facing the issues that they currently have at this time, instead they're going to be adding on more. And this is involving relationships, because when the chosen walked out of other people's lives, they're only connected to people who are more low vibrational. So it's going to be the blind leading the blind. They don't have your garment to touch anymore, chosen. And you can't save everybody. So you're going to have to do a lot of prayer, okay? Be mindful. Pray for people. And just ask the Most High God to heal whatever difficulties they may be having in their life at this time, especially when it comes to their decisions, whatever decisions that they're going to be making, because retrograde is a time where you should not even be really making huge decisions, especially when it comes to new friendships, relationships, marriages, signing documentation, especially like documentation and all that. This is not the time to be making those type of decisions in retrograde, because you're not seeing things clearly. You're not going to be seeing things clearly, okay? So it's a scary time for a lot of people who've not done the work, because they don't have clear vision. They're not connected to the higher, their higher self. They're not allowing their soul to lead them. They don't know how to release or get out of dysfunction. You no longer are in the midst of a rat race, chosen. You're no longer feeling as if you're having to be in a race with anybody. You've disincluded yourself. You shut your door completely, which is causing you to be able to gain all the blessings that you've ever wanted. And it's because you knew how to shut situations off that did not serve you. This is why you're where you are. And I'm so proud of you, chosen. Again, this is for the chosen, but this is also for the ones who are wanting to start their spiritual journey and actually heal. You have to be alone to hear. You hopping from one person to the next person, sleeping with this person, that person. Chosen, we can easily call that out. Your cute face don't make me want to be with you, baby. The money that you have in your pocket or in your bank account is not going to impress me. What's your spirit like? Who are you on the inside? Who are you when you're alone? What do? Some people can't even show their phone because they're so toxic and nasty. And this is what we're not dealing with. It's not healthy, and a lot of people are surviving in dysfunction. So, Spirit, give me the last messages for this reading. I'm going to do an oracle after this, and then I'm going to close it out. We got the polys. What else, Spirit? The web. Anything else, Spirit? What do we have for this reading? Last message. And then we got the soulmates. I'm going to use signs, and the Spirit is in reverse. Let me get one last card, Spirit, to resonate with this reading, please. Thank you. Whew. Okay, listen. So, I'm going to read polys 35. The power in numbers. Bonds, poly, family, soulmate, unity. More to draw from, trust, resourceful, multiple partners, groups, activities. So clarify poly, Spirit. Clarify polys. Okay. So I'm understanding here that someone is clarify that. 3. Okay. So there is a cycle to where you closed out relationships that caused chaos. Like you didn't even know what you were closing out, but you knew something wasn't right. So, chosen, what I'm seeing here with the 5 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, this was like a slow decision that you had to make to close out a cycle to people who kept you in connections with people who were really, you found them to be cool. Like, you invested in these people, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't giving you a true fulfillment. These connections were difficult, okay? This is what kept you on the web. And I feel like these were the soul ties, your soulmates at one point, okay? So in the dream, you know, it talked about feeling the uncomfortableness. What I'm seeing here is that you've made decisions to walk away from people that kept you in the unknown. You know, the signs, like you look for the signs in people. You know, you whatever signs that you saw when it comes to red flags is what you've gotten. Like, this was your confirmation. It says confirmation here. So this is the proof. This reading here is possibly what happened in your past life. Possibly what happened in your past. So this kept you away from the Most High. It kept you disconnected. Okay, it kept you, so your prayers, they weren't really being answered. You're misguided. So there's a lot of people who are being misguided at this time. So I feel like there's people who are receiving counseling from other people that are not healed. So you may have friends that are like, yeah, y'all need to do this and y'all need to do that. But honestly, these people who you claim to be your soulmates at the times chosen, these people were not really people you could trust. This is people who led you in deep confusion, okay? So it says the version. So 48. You had to learn so much, chosen. You went through a lot. The power of visualization. So I feel like, okay, so vision it talks about consciousness. So it's giving you in tune messages of what you need to do, because you're reading the signs of, you know, you're recognizing signs that would help you to be more in tune with yourself. You know, this is what you had to do, chosen. You had to learn to be a student. You had to learn some things. You know, whatever you learned, it caused you to get more in tune with your consciousness, your subconscious mind. Okay? You notice that your decision making, what, you know, at the time your decision makings, some of your decision making could have been very, very poor. Like, you could have made poor decisions. Like, this is a person who is about to make a poor decision or has made poor decisions. So with the sunlight card, this is the consciousness. Why am I looking at an owl right now? So spirit is telling you to really look deeply into situations, okay? So someone's using their conscious mind rather than the subconscious mind. So someone knows that they have uncertainties about a situation, and they're being a student at this time. They're going to have to really know what they're going to have to make some choices. They're either going to choose themselves or they're going to choose someone else. So be careful what you're choosing. Spirit is wanting you to be a rebel. Do the very opposite of what someone is wanting to force you to do. Okay? Because your new life is going to lead you on a path of destruction. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do it. It's going to leave you into worry and concern. Like, deep down, I know this person, what I'm feeling is like someone is watching my channel and they know what they should do. They know what they should do. Okay? They know what they should do. Any more messages before I end? Any more warning messages? There's opposition here. Rich girl, real love, rich girl chakras. We got Ice King opposition. I don't know how this relates to this reading, but Spirit is telling someone to invest in their self. So whatever you're investing in, maybe you feel like you may have somebody that you can love. Maybe there's a friendship or whatever this is causing you to feel like, oh, I'll be rich in this situation. I'll have more. Spirit is wanting you to get in tune with your chakras, because the person that you're going to be connected to could possibly be doing some voodoo on you, or could possibly be very cold to you in the future. So this could be someone who's wealthy, got money or something like that. And they're not in alignment, because I got soulmate in a reverse position. This is not a connection for you. Actually, this is going to bring you a lot of karma. What kind of karma you want? Okay? You may have an entity attached to you. I don't know. But I'm going to put these cards up, child. Obsession. Earth Angel. Twin Flame. Destruction. Emotional pain. So this could be me being the Earth Angel telling somebody, like, I don't know what's going on. What I'm seeing here is the thing that stands out to me the most is like someone pretending to be as if they're somebody that they're not. Someone pretend like this could be a twin flame, but you know, twin flames are here to teach us certain lessons. And I feel like this twin flame is going to lead you into a hard lesson, because they're, you know, it's leading to some sort of destruction. Okay? For the star seeds, I'm seeing here that you could have a possible marriage commitment coming on the horizon. You're going to be meeting a nice guy, chosen ones who've healed. All right, my last message, we're going to use this Akashic deck, and then we're done. Ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, please give me a message for this reading. Please give me your last messages for this reading. Please. Thank you. Do some. And then on the back we got lookout. Okay? So let's get to it. Adusum is a single word that has many meanings. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. You can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what is at hand. Say Adusum, I am here, and feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. This word also declares your arrival at your goals and all your wishes coming true. Say Adusum, I arrive, and take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals. Absolutely. Whenever you get this card, know that you're on your way to the results you seek with the help of others and glorious help from Spirit. This card also reminds you to be assured that no matter what's happening in your life, Spirit is always where you are. They reach out to you, sharing their light and power and serving you in every way, from the least to the highest, from grandma to the divine to the external community attends you. Say Adusum and take some time to attend them. You can act on your promise to God as Spirit lifts you upon their shoulders. You are present for each other, and together you arrive at your dreams. So then we got 17, which is look out. So it says this card tells you to be on the lookout. There is a challenging situation that is happening, perhaps even battle of sorts around you. You could experience a sudden fall or a loss of a position, but if you are aware, you can make a backup plan that will help you ride through this difficult time a little more easily. This phase may be temporary, but it's important to keep your balance. Your strength will carry you through to a better time and outcome, okay? So yeah, that's what I got. Be careful of these decisions that you're making, guys. Protect your energy at all costs, okay? Protect your energy at all costs. Protect your energy at all costs. Let me read the forces. Protect your energy at all costs. Don't let no one come in your life and just mess it up. You know, if you've not fixed your life, if you've not healed, if you've not gotten your life together, please, 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 please fix it. Upright. This card indicates the presence of a man who has a powerful and positive energy. He comes with a good intentions, gentleness, and honesty resonates from him. If you don't know this man, his energy will be coming into your life. Ooh, okay. So it says he could bring support for a special project, a work issue, or just your life in general. He may also be possibly a love interest. So in order to open or to receive a man of honor, make sure you engage in honoring and being tender to yourself. For you or a man around you, there could be a position coming in any of your career natural to king forces such as electronics, astronomy, physics, geology, alternative fuel, any of the earth sciences and new industries in environmental care. Any activity connecting with earth energy and nature are beneficial to you at this time, whether you are male or female. This has also reveals an important side of yourself. Feel the balance and beauty of nature and know the powerful force always moving within and around you. Ashe. So you could be meeting somebody chosen. This could be a good connection. I'm also seeing that you got opposing forces. So again, a lot is going on outside of your vault door, but you closed this connection. I realized my friendship with my friend Josh was a karmic relationship. Yeah. Be careful who you befriending, because people are here to teach you lessons. We can never get mad at people for the lessons. We can never get mad at karma, because karma comes the way it's supposed to. And I get when people say it's either good karma or bad karma. I really do understand that, because it's pretty much what you put out. So whatever you put out, whatever energy you put out, is what you'll be receiving back. But again, I know that there's certain karma that I don't want. So you always want to make sure, and this is in your relationships, this is with the people that you're choosing. You know, I could remember a time where, you know, I'm gonna give you a very good example. I was a very loving person, and I trust people easily at one point, and I would give, you know, I gave someone my money thinking that, okay, they're gonna pay for a trip. Come to find out, this person just stole my money, you know? And so with that, even though it was karma, but it was a karma that I didn't want to experience. But that's what I get for not really evaluating the situation. I didn't pay attention. I just allowed someone to come in my life and take my money. You know, they could talk me into anything. So with that lesson, even though it was a bad situation, it turned out to be good, because now I know how to maneuver around situations like that. So it's all in how you handle certain situations. Don't be so easily given. But anyway, what I'm seeing here is that there is chaos happening in the outside. stuff you don't even know about. People possibly even speaking things about you that you don't even know you did, child. A lot of chaos is going on. And the way God is, the way the Most High God, Mother and Father is, and the way your spiritual team is that loves you dearly, is keeping you protected from this. They're blocking your vault door from feeling the energy that is going on outside. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of people surviving in chaotic situations, and a lot of people comfortable in chaotic situations. Okay, so you woken up and you separated yourself from what did not serve you from your past, and now you are in a good peaceful place. Okay, because you know exactly the feeling that you get when it comes to people who really don't deserve to be around your energy. Like, this is what they're going through. This is the chaos that they're going through. And then the thing is, when you're in environments like this, you cannot see the forest from the trees. So when you're speaking to people, you know, you may think that the person that you're speaking to is good, or, you know, they got good things going on, but the person that you're speaking to, the person that you're venting to, they got issues going on that they not even telling you about. So whatever they're counseling you about is pretty much going to be based off of something that the Most High did not tell them to say. Okay? So it's like the blind leading the blind, because everyone outside of your vault door is going through issues like this in these times. Okay, this is a lot of people are experiencing war, and they're and then they're making real huge decisions around retrograde, especially when they're not connected to the Most High. They're not being led to make certain decisions, and deep down they know the decisions that they're making they know that this is a horrible decision. They're stepping into it, and it's going to lead them into deeper chaos. Be careful, guys, of who you're connecting to. Use your subconscious mind. Okay? Release the ego and use the mind, you know, so that you could make healthy decisions. Always stay prayed up. Pray for yourself, you know. Honor yourself and worship yourself. I know that sounds a little bit extreme, but it's real. You have to put yourself first. This is the only way you will be able to lead your life into positivity. Love every flaw of you. It's all about love, self-love. If you don't love yourself, you will have issues, especially around this time. And everything you say is always going to be a problem to people who really ain't feeling you like that, but they want to be in your world because they want to use you. There's a person that does not have good intentions that is about to use somebody. They just want to use them. And it's other people involved in the situation. I don't know what is going on in this reading, but there's other people involved, and it looks real pretty. Like someone feels like, oh yeah, you know, it's gonna look real nice. No, this person is about to cause difficulty in someone's life. Okay, so this is Archangel Raphael. But anyway, yeah, be careful about the choices that you're making, because definitely, you know, there's people that are outside of your vault door going through a lot of issues. Anyway, with that said, oh, let me pull a okay. So Chosen, what message I have for you? Home, happy, peace, poised, Treasure Island. There's a lot of happiness coming for you, Chosen, because you've done the work and you deserve to be where you are in your life. You know you've done the healing. You know you've done the healing. So I'm seeing here, since you know how to become your authentic self, because you are your authentic self, you're going to be receiving a lot of beautiful things happening in your life. Okay? Peace. That's the best place to be, Chosen. The best place to be. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. I'll probably come back here later tonight. But what I'm seeing here is it's time for a nap. So you put in your manifestations, and now spirit is working with you to get things done, because this is about to be a very this is going to be a very abundant year for the chosen. Like, I just see a lot of level up happening. Anyway, with that said, guys, I will speak to you later. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I love you all so much. Please come back to the live and watch the next readings that I have. I probably come back tonight. We'll see. Anyway, take care. Make sure y'all put y'all notifications on so that y'all can hear the messages. All right, peace.